My name is Rolf Hess. I'm the proud owner of Hess Cycling. I'm very pleased to be here this morning with our new friend SJ from Elves.
I'm Sarah Jane Williams. I'm one of the directors from Elves Bikes UK and Europe. You know, for us, we are very much about equality in everything we're doing. It's at the core of what we're trying to achieve as a business.
Emily came back to me and says, I think we have the partner. And I said, who is it? And then she says, well, it's Elves. And I said, Elves, okay. Give me a little bit more information. And she told me about the background. And she was so excited. But there was a kind of an excitement in the room before we even met. It was you, it was your husband, and the bike, you know.
We brought the bike
taken into the meeting room, which was kind of unique, and I quite liked that.
We are proving now that these bikes and everything that we stand for is worthy of, you know, getting it to the pro peloton. You know, the women, the feedback so far, they're saying they're fast. You know, they're enjoying the riding.
I showed your bike to a few friends of mine who are not connected to cycling, but there will be soon. I'll make sure. So I said to them, "Look at that bike," and then they said, "Elegant." So the word elegance came out of the mouths of these people who have not been part of it. They didn't know what we're talking about. I just showed them the bike and said elegant, and that's what I think it is.
One of our USPs is the fact that we've positioned this so that custom paint is something that's free of charge for most people, for our customers. There's a small surcharge on the Evo, but that means that people can design their bikes and it's really personal to them.
Yeah.
You know, they're connected with their bikes before.
Personal, it becomes emotional.
Yes.
And this is what we're talking here. We talk about emotions.
The professional team that, you know, you've put together riding these bikes, you're contributing to industry disruption on a huge level.
Great. I'm so pleased to hear that, because I try to do things in a unique way. And that was actually the convincing part when we met the first time. I realized, listening to you, SJ, I realized in the time when I said, they do it differently. They do it differently. And this brand Elves stands for a different approach.
When we wrote the launch for the collaboration that went onto our social media, I mentioned in there that one of the things that impressed me most about the team ethics and the ethos behind it is the fact that you're supporting women in education. You're not just supporting these women whilst they're cycling for the team, because we all know there is a finite time that is going to take place for. But actually what you're doing is you're building something so special for these women by supporting their education long term, by giving them the opportunity to build careers for themselves. And actually, massive kudos to you, because I think there's a lot of governing bodies out there and a lot of people that are going to look at this and say, this is change.
Let's be a role model ourselves. Believe what we're doing and stand behind it. That's all what counts.
Thank you so much for, inviting us over for the last few days. It's been fantastic. We are behind you all the way. If there's anything you need from us, you know we're there, but we are just really ready for this season ahead now.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.